Jack Carroll's sudden exit from Coronation Street left fans confused, mostly because it happened so quietly. One week, Bobby Crawford was tangled in Weatherfield drama, and the next he'd slipped off to Spain with barely a ripple. No dramatic goodbye, no emotional send-off, just a simple holiday that somehow turned into a permanent move. Viewers were left wondering why such a promising character disappeared without warning, especially after nearly a year and a half on the cobbles. Jack joined the show in December 2023, bringing the same sharp charm that made him a standout on Britain's Got Talent. Bobby quickly became part of the everyday rhythm of the street, but his storyline took a turn after a fallout with Lauren Bolton. Instead of facing the mess, Bobby jetted off for some sun and never came back. It was such a low-key departure that many assumed something had gone wrong behind the scenes. But Jack has now explained that the simple exit was exactly what he wanted. In an interview, he said the show has shifted toward quieter departures that give actors more freedom, and for him, it couldn't have been better. He was genuinely relieved the writers didn't choose to write him out in a dramatic or tragic way. Leaving without chaos, he said, matched what he needed in his own life at the time. Even so, the decision wasn't easy. Jack called working on Coronation Street a massive privilege, not just because of its cultural impact, but because of the people behind it. He described the cast and crew as incredibly kind, making the choice to leave feel even more complicated. But that gentle exit allowed something important. Bobby Crawford isn't gone forever. The lack of drama leaves the door wide open for a return, and Jack hasn't ruled it out. If the timing is right, Weatherfield could easily welcome him back. And while fans wait to see if Jack steps back into the role someday, another familiar face is officially returning. Helen Worth is headed back to the show over the festive season, bringing the iconic Gail Chadwick with her. Her comeback adds an unexpected twist, just as another character disappears, showing once again how the show loves to balance departures with nostalgic returns. Jack's exit may have been quiet, but it created more questions than loud, dramatic storylines ever could. Why now? Will Bobby pop back into Weatherfield one day? And how will the show shift with new returns and old faces stepping forward again? For now, Bobby's soaking up the sun off-screen, the mystery of his future lingering in fans' minds, exactly the kind of open-ended story that keeps viewers watching, waiting, and hoping for that familiar face to